بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا وحبيبنا وشفيعنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين وبعد. All praise be to Allah, the Lord of the worlds, and peace and salutations are to be sent upon the best of messengers who recited the book of Allah and whom the Quran was descended on, Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in, our master and beloved Muhammad, and his family and his companions, and over those who are to follow him with excellence until the day of judgment. Moving forward, this video is made for the students of Hifd, the students of the memorization of the Holy Quran, and also for the students of Tajweed, from the students who are speaking the language of English. So in this video, inshallah ta'ala, we are going to demonstrate a very important topic, which is the 10 letters that are found in the Arabic language, but they are not in the English language. Because that they are not found in the Arabic, because that they are not found in the English language, the students who are speaking English and not Arabic, when they come to study the Quran and learn the Quran, they find it hard to pronounce some words in the Quran, because that they do not know the 10 letters that the Arabic language has, but the English has not. So hopefully, I hope that this video will be beneficial for me and for you and for everyone until the day of judgment. And please do not forget, if any questions you have, do not hesitate in putting it in the comment below, and if not, send it by a private message or an email. Okay, so we are going, inshallah ta'ala, before we say the 10 letters, what is the importance of the tajweed and recitation to the recitation of the Holy Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Ya ayyuhal muzzammil qumil layla illa qalila nisfahu أو انقص منه قليلا أو زد عليه ورتل القرآن ترتيلا. صدق الله العظيم. So this is the chapter named Al-Muzammil, and it is found in the 29th juz part of the Quran al-Kareem. Allah is calling upon the Prophet, and he orders him to recite the Quran and to do it with tartil, So what is tartil? What does this word mean in English? Actually, tartil, the word tartil, Sayyiduna Ali bin Abi Talib radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, he was asked, Imam Ali, what is the meaning of tartil? In English, it can be recited, it can be translated into to recite, but what does it mean? They asked Ali radiallahu anhu at that time. So Sayyidina Ali, he said, الترتيل هو تجويد الحروف ومعرفة الوقوف. Tartil, indeed, it means to say the letters with the quality of tajweed, that is, to articulate and to pronounce these letters perfectly in the way that the Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam recited. وَمَعْرِفَةُ الْوُقُوف, and to know where a reciter needs to stop and where he does not need to stop. So again, at-tartil, it is to articulate, pronounce the letters. We are to pronounce and articulate the letters. هو تجويد الحروف. So how we are to articulate them? In the way that the Prophet ﷺ, he articulated and he pronounced them perfectly. وَمَعْرِفَةُ الْوُقُوف, and to know where a reciter needs to stop. Now we are going to our main topic, which is the 10 letters that they are in Arabic but not in English. Alright? Now we have an introduction. We have an encouragement in our hearts to know these 10 letters, insha'Allah ta'ala. So these 10 letters are by order. Number 1 is fa. Number 2 is ha. Number 3 is kha. Number 4 is sad. Number 5 is dad. Number 6 is ta. Number 7 is va. Number 8 is ayn. And number 9 is ghayn. And number 10 is qaf. So these 10 letters are not found in English but found where? In Arabic. Fa, ha, kha, sad, dad, ta, dha, ayn, ghayn, and qaf. So let's start by the first one and to make it closer to English. The letter fa, it is close to the compound of T and H in English. If you pronounce T and H in English, usually you pronounce it as the. Alright? So you say the. I'm going to the school. I'm going to the masjid. The. So we say the. Now how we need to focus that the and fa, they are coming from the same place almost. But the thing is that when we are saying the, we not make breath to go out, pressured out when we say the. I'm going to the. TH, it is very close to the letter fa. However, TH, it is a letter in Arabic named dhal, and you all know this. But now you will pronounce the same way that you pronounce T and H, the. However, you will allow the air to pass out. You will allow the air, the pressure of it to go out. You will allow the air to go out when you say fa. So let's now make a clear distinction. Check this out. The. Now we are saying TH. Now I'm refraining the air from going out. Now I will let it go out. Check this out. Fa. Now I have allowed the air to go out and I have pronounced fa, which is in English. There's a problem, famous problem with some students that they come from backgrounds that they speak Urdu. What happens, Urdu speakers, it is written the same way as the Arabic way, that is fa. However, in the Urdu language, the Urdu speakers, they usually say sa, like an S in English. However, in Arabic, we do not say this at all. So don't make your Urdu rulings to be applied on the Quran recitation rulings, because you will miss a lot of things. Alright? So don't say sa instead of tha, make it tha. So now we are done with that. Look how easy it is. Next letter is ha, ha, ha. Ha, it is close to H. It is close to the letter H in English. However, it is not a perfect H, because H, when you say ha, horse, you make the voice to come out from the end of your throat. You make it from here. Ha, ha, horse, horse. Ha in Arabic, it is not like ha, H 100%, or like in the British accent they say H instead of H. We do not make any problem with the naming of the letters in English. Okay. Now, instead of you saying or pronouncing and making the voice to come out from the end of your throat, ha, make it from the mid of your throat. Mid, mid, mid. Look, ha. Now it's from the middle. Ha, ha. Ha and ha, they're almost same qualities, almost. However, the place from which ha is coming, it is closer than the ha. Why? Because ha, it goes from the end of your throat. You see, the distance between here and here is a lot. Okay? Now, the ha, it comes from the middle of your throat. Ha. So the distance is small. Alright? Smaller. And therefore, when we are practicing ha, we make sure that the voice is to come from the middle of the throat. Some people, they need to make exercise, because it's not easy, it's hard to say the ha. It's hard. And there is nothing bad to say ha, it's hard to be pronounced. No, if we say to the thing to be hard, then it makes us to work for it to be attained in our life. One of the scholars, he said that the scholar is the one, when he sees a thing to be hard, he says it is hard. He doesn't play. It's hard, yes, but I will do my best of effort to attain it and acquire it. Right? So ha, it is hard, but a person needs to make more effort on it. How? We make after the ha a, alif, and we prolong it. Ha, ha. If you make this exercise, let's say 33 times a day, or let's say 50 or 100 times a day, in 1 week you will be able to say the ha properly. Even for the Arabs, Imam Jarisi, in his famous book of Tajweed that he authored 140 years ago, he said that we have problem with the letter ha, that people, they do not pronounce it properly. So we make it to the best of our ability to say the ha properly. Ah, 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 like this. Ha. And you work on it until you bring it in your life. Alright? So we have finished speaking about fa, which is easy. And we have spoken about ha, a little bit hard. And then we're going to speak about ha. And we will end this video. Inshallah ta'ala, in the next video we will continue. Okay, so we will finish the third letter first. The third letter is kha. Kha. The letter kha, it is coming, and the source of it is also from the throat. However, it is closer than ha and ha. Kha, it comes from the beginning of your throat. From the beginning of your throat. Check this out. Ha, far. Ha, middle far. Kha, it is close. The closest place from the throat to the tongue is this place. Kha place. Okay, so kha, also air, it comes out when you pronounce it. The thing is that we need to make our best of efforts to centralize the voice to come from this place. Like someone is snoring. You see? So in this way we are able to say kha properly. Kha, it has qualities, inshallah ta'ala. I'll speak about these qualities pretty fast. Kha, the first quality of it is called in English hams. Therefore, which means that the air comes out when one is pronouncing this letter. The second letter, it is called rikhwa. Rikhwa basically means that the voice is also coming out when you are saying this letter. Third is called isti'la, that the letter, when you are pronouncing it, the voice is thick. The voice is thick. And the fourth one is called infitah, meaning the tongue, it stays. If this is the tongue, and this is the upper palate, okay, we see that the tongue stays down. It doesn't go up like pop, and so on and so forth. This is number 4. Number 5, it is called ismat. It does not go fast. This letter is not a fast letter. It's a little bit slow. 5 qualities of the kha. Hopefully this video was beneficial, and inshallah ta'ala, do not forget to make dua to Allah to make it easy for you to memorize, and inshallah ta'ala to be able to recite the Quran properly. We have finished 3 letters in this video, and hopefully if Allah enables us, we will continue to produce similar videos in next week, inshallah ta'ala. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanallah wa bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. نستغفرك ونتوب إليك والحمد لله رب العالمين.